Chris Rock, full name Christopher Julius Rock III, was born on February 7, 1965 in Andrews, South Carolina, United States, but grew up in Brooklyn, New York. His unique style of comedy, his witty observations of life and social phenomena, and his ability to talk about complex and controversial topics have made him one of the most influential and well-known comedians of his time. Chris Rock was the eldest of 7 children in the family of Rosalie and Julius Rock. His mother worked as a teacher and social worker, while his father was a truck driver and made newspaper deliveries. The Rock family struggled financially, but were friendly and supportive of each other. Chris's childhood was not an easy one. He was often bullied at school because of his skinny build and skin color. These hardships shaped his wit and ability to defend himself with words, which later became his main weapon on stage. Chris has often said that comedy was his way of coping with challenging situations and adapting to a difficult reality. Chris Rock began his career in stand-up comedy in the 1980s, performing in small clubs in New York City. His talent was noticed by legendary comedian Eddie Murphy, who became his mentor. It was Murphy who offered Rock his first serious role in the movie Beverly Hills Cop 2, 1987, which became a springboard for his career. In the early 1990s, Chris joined the comedy show Saturday Night Live, SNL, where he became part of the new wave of comedians. Although his time on the show was short-lived, he was remembered by viewers for his colorful sketches and unusual view of the world. The real breakthrough in Chris Rock's career came in the mid-1990s when he released his stand-up specials Bring the Pain, 1996, and Bigger and Blacker, 1999. His performances focused on racism, interracial relations, politics, and American culture. The boldness with which he discussed taboo topics earned him critical acclaim and numerous awards, including 3 Emmy Awards. His talent transcended the stage. Rock became an in-demand actor, starring in films such as Lethal Weapon 4, 1998, Dogma, 1999, and Head of State, 2003. He also tried his hand as a director and screenwriter. In 1996, Chris Rock married Malek Compton, with whom he has 2 daughters, Lola and Zara. The marriage lasted almost 20 years, but the couple divorced in 2016. After the divorce, Rock spoke candidly about the difficulties of family life and personal mistakes, which was reflected in his later stand-up specials. Chris Rock continued to stay relevant in the world of comedy and movies. His special Tambourine, 2018, released on Netflix, received high marks for its honesty and depth. In it, he spoke openly about his post-divorce experiences, fatherhood, and personal growth. Rock is also active in behind-the-scenes projects, producing movies and TV shows. One of his most successful production projects was the series Everybody Hates Chris, which is based on his childhood memories. The show won numerous awards and audience acclaim. In 2021, Chris Rock played in the drama series Fargo, demonstrating his dramatic talent. His role as gangster Loy Cannon was highly praised by critics. One of the most talked about events in Chris Rock's career was an incident at the 2022 Academy Awards when Will Smith punched him on stage, after making a joke about Smith's wife. The incident caused a huge media and social media backlash, but Rock handled the situation with dignity, continuing to host the show. Chris Rock remains one of the most influential figures in the world of comedy. His contributions to stand-up, film, and television are inspiring a new generation of entertainers. His ability to find humor in difficult situations and raise important social issues makes his performances relevant and insightful. Chris Rock is not only a talented comedian, but also someone who helps people see the world from a different perspective through laughter. His career continues to evolve, and he remains a symbol of strength, wit, and skill.